To have just one home lying vacant during a housing crisis is unforgivable, but the level of vacancy and dereliction in Ireland today is an outright scandal. Approximately 160,000 homes are lying empty across the state, or rather we think that that's the number lying empty, because the truth, Taoiseach, is that we simply don't know. On every street in every town, we see vacant buildings, vacant houses, voids, which are visual evidence of the failure of government housing policy. And I think we were all reminded of it yesterday with the news of a collapse of a terrace of Victorian cottages in my own home area, just along the Grand Canal, as morning commuters travelled to work and to school. A terrace of houses, ironically owned by and right adjacent to the Construction Industry Federation headquarters, they collapsed. Embarrassing for the CIF, for sure, but lucky that nobody was injured in the collapse. And of course, emergency services had to be called to clean up the mess. But Taoiseach, that's just one very stark example of the scourge of vacancy and dereliction. And vacancy blights more than just streetscapes, because whenever I raise it in this house, and I've raised it many times, I see vacant stairs from government. Nobody in government who seems to know the scale of the problem. You simply don't know how many empty homes there are in the country, and the already minuscule tax on those homes is not being paid by those who are sitting on them and failing to put them to use. The lengthy bureaucratic compulsory purchase process has been simply ineffective to tackle this issue. And it's not as though it's an issue that has just crept up on you. You should by now have worked out how to find out the scale of the problem and, crucially, how to tackle it. Yet 5 years since Fianna Fáil took on the housing brief, no one in government is showing any ambition to get to grips with the problem of vacant homes. So we get vacant stairs, vacant ministerial offices, vacant government policies. We're told the CSO are researching the extent of vacancy over past years, and that'll be welcome. What we don't know is how your government's going to use that information. Weeks ago, my colleague Deputy Conor Sheehan asked a parliamentary question, asking the Housing Department to explain why vacancy has not been tracked, but that portion of the question was unanswered. So Taoiseach, I'm asking you, when will we see the Housing Department take on the basic task of determining how many homes are lying empty, and when will we hear from the Minister for Housing as to the plans to tackle dereliction and vacancy and to supply local authorities with adequate funding so that they can take on this task?
First of all, Deputy, I would disagree with you in terms of your analysis of the government's response to vacancy and to dereliction. I mean, the Vacant Homes Action Plan Progress Report 2025 highlighted the breadth of action government is actually taking to support bringing vacant properties back into use as homes. Key areas of progress include a successful delivery of the Vacant Property Refurbishment Grant, with over 11,300 applications received, 7,700 approvals, and over 1,400 grants issued as refurbishment works are completed. That amounts to €77 million paid out to support people bringing empty dwellings back into use as homes. And I've seen it all over the country. I've seen villages that had 3 or 4 derelict properties, now without any derelict properties, because people have availed of the derelict grants. Very innovative approach that was taken by the last government. Mr. Darragh O'Brien introduced it. I was a strong supporter of it. And believe it is a game changer in respect of a lot of derelict properties, the length and breadth of the country. The vacant house grant as well is quite significant, facilitating again the return of vacant houses into viable homes for people. The latest available vacancy data is from the Geo-Directory in Q4 2024, noting a decrease in the national vacancy rate to 3.8%, which is the lowest recorded since 2013. And there are different data sources, point is taken on that, but the overall trend is downwards and vacancy levels are reducing. I think the standard answer today is more and more funding for everything. But my own view is we had given substantial funding in around 2020, 21, 22 to local authorities to deal with voids, their own voids, for example, the local authority housing stock. And local authorities take too long to release a home that has been vacated. Many homes are vacated 1 week, families leave for a different reason, whatever, they move on. It can take sometimes months or a year for the local authority to fill the same house again. And they cite all sorts of reasons, and it's not good enough. And now they're looking for more and more grants to fill those. Voids should be filled fairly quickly within a week or two of a house being vacated, unless there's some structural issue. In the majority of cases, there aren't structural issues because families would have been living in them already. And we need to keep pressure on too where it matters. By all means, resources will be released. The resources being released into social housing, from voids to new builds to acquisitions, is a way above and beyond anything allocated in the last decade. There's no argument about that. But equally, there shouldn't be an argument about local authorities also having a razor-like focus on dereliction within their own domains. There is a Derelict Sites Act. They should use it and enforce it. And they should also make sure that voids that come under their remit should be filled quickly.
Deputy Bacik.
Well, Taoiseach, we of course support any initiatives that will help to tackle the scourge of vacancy and dereliction, but it's simply not good enough for you as Taoiseach, for you as leader of a party that has held the housing brief for 5 years, to simply pass the buck to local authorities. That's not good enough. And you speak of a razor-like focus on tackling vacancy and dereliction. That's exactly what we're not seeing from your government and your housing minister. We're seeing an absolute vacancy in terms of policies. We're seeing, when we're hearing from our councillors across the country, that the resources available to local authorities to tackle voids, those resources are diminishing. Central government is undermining the capacity of local authorities to tackle vacancy and dereliction. We in Labour have supported local communities in bringing forward reports of vacant and derelict buildings and houses to local authorities so that we can help to be part of the solution to the problem. But what we're hearing from our communities is immense frustration at delays in the process, at slowness of response, and crucially at lack of funding from central government for local authorities. So it's not good enough for you to say local authorities aren't doing enough. The impetus and the driving focus must come from central government and from the housing department, and that's precisely what we're not seeing at present, and it's really symptomatic, it's really evidenced by the sort of collapse of derelict buildings that we saw so graphically yesterday.
Ní ein team leat an écar níl an cearta gut. Na Jónta sí atá an inis ní ráidir an riamh ó heh tuí atá fulamh agus mar sin agus is léir sin ón méid daoine atá ag fáil Jónta sí sa látá nó bhain. I don't agree with you, Deputy. The refurbishment grant for derelict buildings wasn't there 4 years ago. It's had a very significant impact. You should be good enough to acknowledge that. It has had impact. And I remember the only criticism was that some TV programme started giving the detail of the grants, and it was considered to be politically wrong to do that, to let the public know that you can avail of a grant if you want to buy out a derelict building or refurbish a derelict building or indeed a vacant house. They've been spectacularly successful. We need more of it. But equally, some local authorities have been good in respect of social housing. Others haven't been, Deputy. And we need to call that out. And we need to call that out. And it's not always about hands out, I mean, I can go around certain local authority estates and see six vacant houses. They don't need millions to put those houses back into use. They should never be vacant for beyond a month. And I've been saying this to I'm not saying this now. I've said this to local authorities time and time again. We took void initiative after void initiative, but dependency culture kicks in. We'll fill a void if you give us 50 grand or 60. No. If a house is idle because someone has left it a month ago, have it allocated again.
Thank you, Taoiseach.
Because we are in a housing crisis.
That's to conclude.